could you tell me a little bit about yourself and where kind of your background and
Sure. I lived in Morro Bay for 35 years and never wanted to move. I love this town. Small. My background in business is I've owned a few businesses. I've been making candy and cinnamon rolls for many years in Morro Bay. Um, I love doing business.
now were you actually born in Vietnam or
I was born in Vietnam, yes, but
and
we lived in Morro Bay pretty much my whole life.
so growing up here and with your background, why is it that you have decided that, you know, owning your own businesses is the kind of thing for you?
Well, first of all, this is actually my first business venture with the family, so this is a family business. But I myself will be running this business. And to do this business because I've lived here for so long, and I've heard a lot of people say from working in Morro Bay is there a hamburger place in town? And no, there isn't. So, from my knowledge, I believe we are the first hamburger slash hot dog place in town, and that's all we serve. Then eventually, in time, we're going to do a full bakery as well. And I'm known for my cinnamon rolls here in town, and we'll be doing cinnamon rolls and coffee.
Yeah, but I meant in generally because you've this is not your first, but how many businesses have you had?
I don't want to say exactly, Robert, but quite a few. And in every business, no regrets. I've had a lot of fun. I will say that this is by far one of my biggest adventures I've done, and my first family adventure as well. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I've had a lot of people come by, congratulate me. People are bringing flowers. The city has just loved it. So I think this is very promising, and we're making the community happy as well.
All right. And what makes you decide to be an entrepreneur? And what kind of person would be a good entrepreneur?
You know what? It's crazy. You ask that because I don't know what it is about me, but as far as I remember, since high school, I've always wanted to do my own business. And even in my yearbook, so we can't wait to open up your store, and I've always been just wanting to do my own business. I've always had a fetish of doing my own business, and and I think this is going to be one of the greatest adventures I've done. Just like I said before, I'm looking forward to it.
So, what qualities do you think that somebody would have if they want to start up their own business?
For me, people ask me that all the time, and for me, because I just have a passion for business. How I look at it in life, if you have a passion for whatever you do, I believe you will succeed. Maybe not financially, but maybe in your heart. And your heart is what makes you happy. And whenever I start a new business, this is it. I'm happy. I mean, so far, if you asked me yesterday, no, because I've been working long shifts to get this place open. But I'm sure when we get things going, I think it'll be all good. Lots of fun.
And so, do you have any advice for people who might want to be entrepreneurs?
Yes, good luck, and it's a tough world out there.
Is it anything more specific? Any?
Just make sure whatever you do with your business is something that you have a passion for. Like I said, if you feel it, like I don't like if you've never done as far as like food industry. I wouldn't open up a food industry, especially if you don't like cooking. Every business I've done, I've always had a passion for, and a lot of my friends that own businesses, they have a passion for business as well. And like I said, my friends that are business owners in town, they are quite successful.
Do you have any hobbies that you have on the side?
Yes, I love to ride motorcycles. I love to donate, support the community, and volunteer my time. As far as hobbies goes, as you know, I like to do business. You never know, I might do another business after this.
Yeah. And so, what kind of a business is this? Can you briefly describe what you're going to do for this?
Sure. What makes this business unique is that the business name is called We Shack, and we're gonna have on the bottom build a burger. So we're gonna have 10 to 15 different hamburgers, and on the bottom you're gonna build your own burger, but which we do for you. So for start off, you're gonna have like a hamburger, and it comes with 2 cheeses. Then after that, you get to choose your own condiments, like add bacon or avocado, and we're gonna be famous for our hot dogs. gonna have foot-long hot dogs with homemade chili, fresh cut fries. You know, you can't beat that. Most of everything on our menu is gonna be under $10, and I think that's what the Crystal community needs, especially with this recession that we're having. I think under $10 is gonna help out.
All right, and is there? So your specialty is going to be that build your own burger, and are you going to also have that build your own hot dog function?
Yes, we are. And I did forget to mention, we are going to be using a fresh ground chuck beef, and nothing is frozen. I think that's what's going to make our burgers successful. Nothing frozen. Fresh cut fries, fresh beef, fresh vegetables, everything fresh.
All right.
It's all about the quality, not about the quantity, how many we sell.
And so when are you planning on opening this business?
We're shooting for 4th of July weekend, but hopefully sooner. But if we do, I will let you guys know.